So guys, hey, this is Martin here from Farland Geek. I'm trying to do something different here. I'm trying to record outside. I just came home from work, and I would like to update you on the 24-hour reading challenge that I decided to take part in. This is the first chapter's 24-hour reading challenge that it happened last weekend. It started at 9 p.m. on Saturday night and it ended up on 9 p.m. on Sunday night. As you can see here, we are outside and everything is frozen because it's really cold. As I said in some of my previous videos, winter is coming. And so I'm going to show you some clips of my updates from that day. So without further ado, here we go. Hey guys, this is Martin here from Farland Geek, and this is like the first time that I'm doing this kind of video, which is kind of weird, but it's exciting at the same time. It's literally past 10 p.m. I just got out of the shower. I'm about to make some tea or something to drink, and I'm going to read because I decided to take part on the first chapter's 24-hour reading challenge. And if you don't know what it is, it's like a really cool 24-hour reading challenge that he is, I don't know if he's hosting it, but he came up with this idea. He decided to do one of these reading challenges per month. So I'm going to leave a link down on the description for his video so you can go watch it. And I'm going to try to do like little reading updates to, you know, update my progress in these next 24 hours, see how well I can, you know, do this challenge, because tomorrow is Father's Day. Going to go out to lunch with all the family and stuff, so you know, it's going to be kind of like a pretty busy day, but I'm still planning on reading as much as I can. I'm still reading Percy Jackson. I have like this left of the book to finish, and less than 100 pages, so I'm going to try to finish it tonight. I will see if I can do it. And the other book that I plan on at least start reading is Alma de Héroe y Corazón de Rey de Daniela Suarez. This is an Argentinian book, or a book by an Argentinian author. And for what I know, it's high fantasy, and you know, it's about, you know, elves, a war between elves, and there's magic, and you know, I've been meaning to read this one for a very long time. I mean, actually this was not included on my TBR for June because I got this book after I made that video, but you know, it's not that big, and I'm planning on reading it as much as I can on this challenge. So this is for like this very first entry of this, you know, kind of like blogging situation that I'm about to try to do. So yeah, now I'm going to make some tea and start reading. Good morning. Okay, so I ended up staying up until 5 a.m. more or less, but I ended up finishing Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. It was so good. I really enjoyed. And so now I'm going to start with Alma de Héroe y Corazón de Rey, which basically means a hero's soul and a king's heart, which is this high fantasy elf kingdom magic kind of story. It's part of a trilogy from Argentinian author Daniela Suarez. So yesterday I ended up reading like 100 or so pages, and today I will see how many pages I can manage to read about this. It has, I think, over 250 pages, or more or less. So yeah, that's this update for this morning, and I will let you know how I go with this later on in the day. So I ended up finishing Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. I read more or less 100 pages that I had left of that book, and then on the following day it was Father's Day, so I did not have that much time to read. I ended up reading like 20 pages of Alma de Héroe y Corazón de Rey, and then because that is a high fantasy book, it was kind of like hard to get into and, you know, read as much as I could, because, you know, I have to take time to read and to learn, you know, the world and the magic system, and, you know, there's a map. I decided to get back inside because it's really cold outside, and as I was saying, you know, in that book there is a map, and, you know, when there is a map in a book, you know, you have to, you know, take your time to read it, because it would probably be very complicated. So it was. So I read like 20 or 25 pages from that book. And then at night before going to bed, I decided to start rereading Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I recently received my English hardcover copy of Illuminae, and I had the audiobook in English, so I wanted to, you know, read it and listen to it at the same time, because I know they are like very cool experiences, you know, to do either or both. So I decided to reread the book, and I got until like 25 pages, and I'm planning on you know, continuing with both books, the ones that I'm reading. So my TBR from June is a little bit different, but, you know, I don't mind. I will just later on do a wrap up to show you all the things that I ended up reading on June. So on this 24-hour reading challenge, I ended up reading 100 pages from Percy Jackson, and it would be like 40 pages in total, 20 and 20 I think, or 50, I don't remember. I think it was 25 and 20 from Alma de Héroe y Corazón de Rey and Illuminae. So for a 24-hour span of reading, it was a really good reading time, especially because I'm a very slow reader. So I'm pretty proud of having read like 150 pages in 24 hours, knowing that it was Father's Day and I had all these other things that I had to do on Sunday. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself, and, you know, I would like to keep doing this. I know the first chapter is planning on doing one of these reading challenges per month, so I think I will keep, you know, joining in and you know, trying to read more and more every time. So that was everything for this video. It was kind of weird because, you know, I usually have my camera set on my tripod to record, so this is like a different experience, but I really enjoy it. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and on the description I will leave links for my Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, so if you want to follow me, you can go there. And yeah, that was everything for this video, and I will see you all on my next one. Bye!